Yeah.
I look absolutely disgusting today. Alright, hello wonderful creatures of the internet, it's Greta, and today I'm on the floor again because I just don't know how to charge my phone. That's the tea. That's the actual tea. We're drinking some nice Earl Grey. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A because I asked you guys if you wanted to see a Q&A and y'all said yes, and then you submitted a bunch of lovely questions. Some of you submitted more than one question, and thank you so much. I compiled them all into my little OneNote notebook because I'm so organized. So I kind of took out the repeat questions because there were a couple repeats, and then I organized them all, and we're just gonna go for it. I have them all on my laptop here. Please appreciate my stickers there, like really beautiful stickers. Let's get started. This is from I Live in a Trash Can. I relate. Do you listen to MCR? I do listen to MCR. I love MCR. They're in my top 5 emo bands. I separate my emo bands from my K-pop groups because they're two separate things. But definitely, like, I'd say they're probably 4th on the list. Yeah, like a solid 4th. Maybe 5th. Yeah, 5th. Yeah, 5th. But still top 5. I still love them so much. This is from Erica McLaughlin. What's your top MCR songs? Oof. Okay. That's hard. One, according to Spotify, Teenagers is my most listened to track of all time. So, I'd have to say that. I mean, I freaking love that song anyways. So, there's that. The Kids from Yesterday is on here. Honey, This Mirror Isn't Big Enough for the Two of Us is on here. Surrender the Night, that's such a good song. I love that song. Helena, I love that song. You Know What They Do to Guys Like Us in Prison. The Ghost of You. Thank You for the Venom. And This Is How I Disappear. That's my favorite MCR song. I freaking love that song. So, yeah. This is from I Love MCR. There's 2 questions. They separated them, but I put them together. So, first one is, do you listen to Billy Eilish? I do. I love Billy Eilish. I was going to go see her on tour because she's coming on my birthday to my area, and then tickets sold out before I could buy them. That's disappointing, but I love her. If you had to choose between MCR, Panic, or Fall Out Boy, what do you listen to more? Definitely Panic. Panic is my favorite band, so it would definitely have to be Panic. I love all 3 of them, but it's definitely Panic. This is from Nadia. I don't even want to try to say that last name. I'm so sorry. When did you start liking emo / pop punk / rock, etc. music? So I've been listening to rock music since I literally was born. My parents love rock music and alternative music, and so I've just grown up on like 80s and 90s rock and alternative music. I started liking pop punk emo stuff when I got into Fall Out Boy. I got into them when Save Rock and Roll came out. I heard Light 'Em Up on the radio, and I freaking loved it, and I went and I listened to the whole album. That was the first emo band I listened to of my own will. And then when I was in 7th grade, I had a friend who's telling me all of the music she liked, and then I checked it out. I thought it was pretty lit. No one says that anymore. I thought it was pretty cool, and so I started listening to that, and so that's when I got into Panic, MCR. I got into more Fall Out Boy because I still only knew Save Rock and Roll at that point. Oh, I also knew American Beauty, American Psycho because they were like one of my favorite bands from the beginning. But I got into their old stuff. Pierce the Veil, Black Veil Brides, Sleeping with Sirens, all those sorts of bands. I got into them in 7th grade. This is from Anahai06741. I barely subscribe to you and I love your content. Thank you. I try. My question is, what is your favorite restaurant or food? Alright, well, I have to take a quick little backstory. Y'all know, up there on the rest of my wall, we got a bunch of Yuri on Ice posters. Actually, I'm wearing my Yuri on Ice shirt today. I'm freaking in love with the Yuri on Ice. So, one day, I asked my father if he could make me a pork cutlet bowl because he knows how to make those. And I fell in love. So that is my favorite food, pork cutlet bowl. And then my favorite restaurant is the Japanese restaurant around the corner from my house because I freaking love Japanese food so much. This is from Why Am I Such a Jeff Stan? I can't tell you that, but I don't know. Just found your channel and I really like it. Thank you. I was wondering how old you are, if you don't mind me asking. I probably shouldn't put my age on the internet they always tell you, like, in those, like, cybersecurity little intro to computer things, don't put your name, or full name, or your age on the internet, but, like, I don't know if it really matters. I'm 15. I'll be 16 this year. Yeah, I'm not that old. I'm just kind of old. I'm not in middle school. People think I'm in middle school. I'm not. I'm a sophomore. This is from Zelda Gamer 59. What are your plans for the future? Music career? YouTube? Well, I talked about this a little bit in one of my videos. Not that much. Ideally, I want to be a video game programmer. That would be really cool. I also, acting and music, I wouldn't mind going into. Those are both really, really unlikely, kind of like 1 in a million kind of situations. But, I mean, those would be really cool. I want to keep doing YouTube at least until college, because I don't know how busy I'll be in college. I want to freaking double major and minor. So I might be a little busy in college, but we got a couple years till then. So I'm definitely going to keep doing YouTube, and that's in my foreseeable future. And if I do pursue music, it probably will be on my YouTube channel. So, yeah. This is from Hey It's Tania. What's your favorite Panic album? Vices and Virtues. I can't really choose after that. Like, I don't really have a specific order because it's really hard to choose. All I know is it's Vices and Virtues, all of the albums, and then Pray for the Wicked. I'm so sorry. Pray for the Wicked it's a good album. Like, I'd listen to that over most things any day. It's just my least favorite Panic album. So, there you go. I got my favorite and my least favorite. This is from Fandom Trash. Okay, let me say, your profile picture is so cute, okay? We love Namjoon. Okay. So here's a few questions I had for you. Answer them all or just one, I don't mind. How are you today? I'm pretty freaking great, okay? Today I woke up late because we didn't have school because it snowed. So I woke up late, and then I was a little stressed because I had a lot of work due in 2 hours because I woke up so late. Then I was talking to my grandparents, and they said that they would get me BTS tickets for my birthday. So I'm having a great day, fam. How's life been going? Really great. I think 2019 is going to be my year, okay? I'm not going to go much into detail on that, maybe later, but 2019 is going to be my year. I can feel it. What's your skincare routine? Because, girl, your skin looks amazing. Wow, thank you, because I think my skin looks disgusting every single day. Because right now, we're having a breakout situation. I use Neutrogena, a lot of Neutrogena, because that's, like, the only thing that works. I use their grapefruit stuff. I have, like, the cream cleanser and the regular one, and I use those. And then I have the Clearasil little, like, toner pad thingies. I use those. And then I use a just spot treatment from Clean and Clear, and then I use the Neutrogena grapefruit moisturizer. And I do that every single day, morning and night. And then I like to do a mask once a week. And it doesn't always help, because I break out a lot up here, usually just from stress, but, like, yeah. Recommend any K-pop or anime? Well, you see, I think that everybody should watch Anime on Ice, because it's the best show in the whole freaking world. I love that show. Also, Free, Haikyuu, Kuroko no Basket, any sports anime, I would recommend you to watch. Also, like, Death Note, SAO, Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. That's a really good one. There's probably more, but I definitely recommend all of those. And K-pop, okay, there's another question about K-pop groups, so I'm going to give you some music to listen to. So I have a whole playlist that I like to have. It's called K-pop on repeat, so it's like my current favorite K-pop stuff. It's not all recent songs, it's just what I'm listening to right now. So currently on this playlist is Love Shot, EXO, Home, 17 and Getting Closer by 17, Want from Taemin, Hard Carry, GOT7, Move from Taemin, Destroyer, Monsta X, School Life, Stray Kids, Coco Bop, EXO, Simon Says, NCT 127, Solo from Jennie, Turbulence from Monsta X, Back on Black from NCT, Shootout from Monsta X. We kind of have a theme here with the different groups on here. Sorry, The Rose, My Type, Icon, Monse, 17, Shine from Pentagon, Bad, Infinite. Like, all of those, I recommend all of those. They're such good songs. And then anything from BTS, like anything from BTS, I recommend. at all times. Anyway, I love your videos. Me and all the other fans love you. Oh, thank you. Keep up the good work and can't wait for the next videos to come out. Thank you so much. I love y'all. This is from Jack Martin. What is your favorite Panic at the Disco song and why? Okay, that was a very strange face. I'm sorry. Time to Dance is probably my favorite song. It's been my favorite song for a long time now. A little backstory. The first time I ever heard it was at a concert, and I did not know it. My first Panic concert was on the summer tour with Weezer, and he played that, and I didn't know it, but I thought it was a freaking bop. So then I went home, and I listened to it like crazy, and ever since, to this very day, it is my favorite Panic song. So there we go. This is from Yules W. What do you think of the 2019 MCR reunion fan theories? I'm assuming you like MCR. I do like MCR. Thank you for assuming that. I mean, I'm here for them, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't want to get people's hopes down. I really don't think it's gonna happen, though. I would love for it to happen, because I really want to see them in concert, but I really doubt that that's gonna happen. Okay. This is from Caroline Rose. What's your favorite Fall Out Boy album? Okay, so this is not as clear-cut as Panic. I have a top 3. So I love Fall Out Boy's older stuff. I think I like that more than their newer stuff, but I still have albums from both. So Infinity on High, Folie à Deux, and American Beauty, American Psycho. Those are my top 3. I can't choose from those 3. It's like I listen to all of them equally as much and I love them equally, but I don't know, I just can't choose. So you're going to have to go with those 3. This is from Dog Craziness 123. There's 2 questions. Well, kind of. Yeah, there's 2 questions. Okay. Panic or Fob? We've discussed this. Definitely Panic. Also, if you could have any pet, no rules on keeping it, it can be wild, what would it be? Okay. I was looking this up the other day. I'm so glad you asked this, even though I forget what it's called. It is a small cat. It's like the smallest cat in the world. So if I look that up, I'll be able to find it. Cat in the world. Okay, here we go. It's the rusty spotted cat. It's the cutest little thing in the whole world, and I really, really want one, even though, that's illegal, but hey, said it could be anything. Alright, this is from Grace Hemphill. This is my friend, my actual legitimate friend, and she spammed my frickin' page. Okay. What's your favorite thing to do? Listen to music. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I don't know. I really don't know. Ideally in Japan, working for some tech company, but I don't know. True or false, Grace Hemphill is your favorite person? I'm sorry, that's a false. Park Jimin is my favorite person. And after that, would probably be Brendan Urie or something. Sorry, Grace, I love you. When did you start to get into makeup? Well, when I was in 6th grade, I had to start doing my own stage makeup for competitions for dance. And so it just kind of went from there. I was like, ooh, this is fun. Let's try it with non-stage makeup. So, yeah. What drew you to dance? Well, when I was 2 years old, my parents put me in dance class, and I just kept going from there. And then when I was 13, I quit. What shoe size are you? I'm a size 8. I don't know relatively how big or small that is. I feel like that's on the smaller side, but size 8. It's probably because I was in point shoes for so long, and that kind of stunted my growth. What happens when you flip your hair the other way? It looks disgusting. I don't have my hair down right now, and I'm not going to take it down because it's disgusting and I need to wash it. But it looks freaking atrocious when I flip it the other way. I'll insert a picture. Let me see your cat. I don't know where my cat is right now, but I will insert a picture. Do you like sushi? Grace, is that even a question? What's on your bucket list? To go to Japan. We have a theme here, clearly. I really, really love Japan, and I've grown up that way, because my dad went there. He studied Japanese in college, and there's just I've just grown up with that interest in my family, and so it's kind of gone to me, and I want to go to Japan. I just want to kind of travel the world in general. I want to go to as many concerts as possible. I mean, I'm already doing that, but my goal is to hit 50 concerts by the time I die, so yeah. Thank you so much for that many questions, Grace. This is from Walrus with a lot of S's. Who is your favorite member of MCR? I don't know. it's not like K-pop where you have like a clear-cut bias. It's not always so clear-cut, okay, no. But I don't really know. Because, like, I love them all in their own ways, and I don't want to be, like, definite about it. But I will say, if I absolutely had to choose, I know it's probably stupid, I'd probably choose Gerard, which, you know, whatever, fake fan. I quote him the most. He has a lot of quotable lines, and I follow his solo stuff more than I follow anybody else's projects post-MCR, so I'd probably have to say Gerard. This is from Jezz _. When did you get drawn into K-pop? Top groups and favorite animes. Okay, so in July of last year, June of last year, June 2018, it was like the last week of June, I decided to watch the DNA music video to see what it was all about. I thought it was stupid, but I kept watching it multiple times because I was like, it's kind of catchy and, you know, they're talented, so, yeah. So I did that, and then July of 2018, I became ARMY, and from there it just spread, and now I stan a bunch of groups. I know I just said in a different video that I only stan 3 groups, which is entirely incorrect. We're going to get into top groups now. That is entirely incorrect. I stan more than 3 groups. I don't know why I said that. So, we're going to talk about who I stan, and then just groups I really like to listen to, but don't stan. So, I stan BTS, they're my favorite group. 17, that's my second favorite group. EXO, that's my third favorite group. Blackpink, Big Bang, NCT, J6, and The Rose, that's who I stan right now. And then people I just listen to are iKON, Monsta X. Oh, I also stan Taemin, which is not a group, it's a singular person, but he's great, I love him. So I listen to iKON, Monsta X, Pentagon, GOT7, Stray Kids, and a couple other people, but I don't stan them, but they're all really, really good artists. So, those are my top groups. And favorite animes. Well, Yuri on Ice and Free are my 2 favorite shows, and then any sports anime after that. I love sports so much. I hate playing sports, but I love sports anime. This is from Miles, oh my lord. I say that so much. Oh my, I almost said it. What are some good bands you'd recommend? And have you ever thought of dyeing your hair? If so, what color? Ha! That's funny. Well, we're going to start with the bands. So, if you're talking about bands, I would recommend the Emo Trinity and 21 Pilots. I'd also recommend Black Veil Brides and Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil and The Amity Affliction. That's not like alternative. If you're looking for something a little more hardcore, I recommend The Amity Affliction. I don't know how, but they found me. Water Parks. Youngblood, that's not a band, that's a singular person, but Youngblood is really good. Paramore. Who else? Who else is on my freaking playlist? This playlist is over a day long, so that's a thing. Falling in Reverse and Palais Royale, I recommend them too. All Time Low, and Andy Black, who's a singular artist. He's the frontman of Black Veil Brides. His solo project is really good. I can't wait to see him in concert. He's coming here. Blink-182, Green Day, all of them. Like the classic pop-punk. I recommend those. Just like anything in that kind of genre, I would recommend. And the dyeing of the hair. Well, you see, I love dyeing my hair, and I've done it multiple times. So my school, you're not allowed to dye your hair, but last year over spring break, I did dye my hair, and it didn't come out before school started again, so I came into school with green hair on the bottom, because it was blue and it faded to green, so it was like an ombre of green, and I came in, and one of my teachers, she was like, "You are going to kill your hair," because she knows I dye my hair a lot. She was like, "You're going to kill your hair, Greta." I was like, "It's okay, I only dye it during the summer and over break." And then sometimes it doesn't come out. So, let's see, what have I done? I've done purple. I've done all variations of purple. Red, I've done many variations of red. My favorite red is probably like a nice burgundy. I really like that. I've done blue, I've done pink, and I've done like blonde, and also I've done this. This is not my natural hair color, actually. This is a lighter brown because I needed to dye it back from the summer, and it like, I couldn't find one that matched my color, and I also was in a rush. So all of this here, because I just kind of kept dyeing it so that it wouldn't look weird, is not my natural hair color. If I take this out and flip it underneath, you can see my hair color, which is a much darker brown. So this summer I'm going to do it a nice dusty lavender, because I've really wanted to do that. So I'm going to bleach my whole head, which I've never done. I'm going to bleach it all, and then I'm going to go and get it done professionally, because I don't do it professionally. I do it by myself because I'm too cheap to get it professionally, but I feel like that's a color I need to go get it done for, so I'm going to do that. This is from Eva2838. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love your fans? P.S. Love you. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say an 11 out of 10. I love you all so much. You're so supportive, and I don't get why. I'm not that amazing, but y'all seem to think so, and it always puts a smile on my face to see your comments and everything and your support, and I love you all so much. I would not be sitting here if it weren't for you guys. Ooh, I just shook the cord. There we go. Wow. I wouldn't be sitting here right now if it weren't for you guys, so I love you all so much, and thank you so much for watching and being here. This is from Pug Productions. When you were just starting your channel, what motivated you to keep going? Absolutely nothing. If you look at my uploads, my early uploads from like last year, I uploaded so inconsistently because I was like, oh, nobody wants to watch this. This is stupid. I'm just cringy, and this isn't going to go anywhere. And then my Real vs. Fake Panic fans blew up, and it's got over 100,000 views now. I don't know how, but it does. And so then I had people actually watching my content, like the rest of my content, and enjoying it. And that really inspired me to keep going, because I was like, oh, people actually like this. So I got more motivated to do it, and so now I try and upload 2 to 3 times a week. This is from Not Good. What's your favorite song off of Pray for the Wicked? It's probably Hey Look Ma, I Made It or Roaring Twenties. Those are my top 2 from the album. And then after that, it would be Dying in LA. And then after that, probably One of the Drunks. And after that, probably The Overpass. And then everything else is just kind of all together. Yeah. Yeah, this is from Ella Ninja, I hope I said that right. Do you play any sports? Well, you see, Greta used to play field hockey. And apparently Greta can only speak in the third person. I used to play field hockey. And I was pretty good at field hockey. I was goalie. And I play for my school indoor right now, kind of. So, yeah, that's like the sport I enjoy playing. I just don't have time for it anymore, because that's a fall sport and I have theater during the fall, so I can't play that anymore. I have tried out for other sports, and then I quit after like 3 days because I don't like sports. I don't know why I keep trying out for them. I keep making that mistake. I don't like doing them. So I don't know why I try out, because I don't like sports at all. I really have never liked sports. I've always been an art person. Visual, performing, everything art. I love art so much. I just don't like sports. And I've never had time for sports. So when I had time, I started trying out for them, and then I was like, wait, I don't like this. Why am I doing this? So, no sports. Last question from Eva2838 again. Kiki, do you love me? I'm disappointed that this is what my channel has come to. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, I'm so sorry it's so long. I don't know what it is with these long videos, but I've been posting a couple long videos recently, and I don't know how I feel about that, because it takes me so long to edit them, and I feel like nobody wants to watch them when they're over 4 minutes long. So, yeah, I'm so sorry that this is long, but y'all wanted it, so yeah. Also, by the time that this is uploaded, I think that we've hit 1,900 subscribers, which is, what, 1,900? So thank you all so much for that. I very much appreciate it. I don't know if that really is significant at all, but for me it's significant. So thank you so much. I love you so much. Like I can't even describe how much I love you guys. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway for 2K. I originally said 5K, but I'm thinking now 2K. I might do a giveaway. And I'm thinking maybe like some vinyls and a Hot Topic gift card. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure yet. So look forward to that. I gotta get some money first, but look forward to that. And I will see you all next video, which I promise will be a lot shorter, and it will probably be a music video that I'm gonna film right now because I'm feeling it. Bye, guys!